Hi everybody, welcome back to Plan with Fran. Today I'm going to get right into it. We're going to be doing a weekly reset. I did get a new little charm. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? It's from Charm Goods on Etsy. I just thought it was adorable. It's kind of a purple, blues, pinks. Love it. But I don't have a whole lot to do as far as writing this week, because I did write in my planner, unlike last week when I wrote everything on Post-its. So I don't have a whole lot. I have my tweezers out and I have my book out. So we're just going to get into it. When I'm done filming this, I am going to film setting up August, because I have literally nothing. No lines, anything. So I'm going to go ahead and set August up on the next video and decide which stickers I'm going to use for the month of August. I think I'm going to go with Elena, and I'm also going to this week film downloading and printing not just Elena stickers, but any type of stickers you buy on sites that have a Cricut cut file. It all works the same. So let's just get to it. I am filming the reset. I hope you all saw my shorts video of my two new friends, which I happen to have right here. Meet Myrtle and Meet Sienna. Love, love, love. I did a shorts. It's the video right before this one, but it is a video because it was too long. I think it was 5 minutes long or something like that, and it wouldn't work as a short. So I did a very short video about those. So you can check that out. So this week you'll get a reset with me right now. I'll post it Monday, which it's Sunday evening here, and then I will film right after this. I'm going to set up August, and I'll post that a little bit later in the week. So let's see where we're at. I think I've got everything right now. Mom's surgery went perfect. Everything's good. She has a pacemaker in, new battery, all that, and leads, all that. And then what made the surgery more is they did find some heart damage and some pre-op testing. They were able to clean that out. So she is chef's kiss. She is good to go. So one thing before we get going, I realized as I was flipping is I never put any stickers on my tracker. I even put a little note, deco. So I am going to pull some stickers out. I know I'm not going to use these full page sheets, and I'm not going to be using any of the... One thing I will say, I love these sets. You can go the whole month with Hobbs Sticker Co. Love them. This is July. What I'm finding an issue with is that I'm getting ready to set up August, have not received August stickers yet. I realize we're still out, but man, I wish they came more towards the middle of the month and not like I'm already needing to set up August. I actually should have probably set it up last week because I already have August appointments. So, I don't know. That kind of threw me a little. I was like, oh no. Let's see, what do we want to do? Well, I'm just bound and determined. That big one. I don't even know why I keep looking at it. Let's do... well, I draw a line. I really like that umbrella. How was everyone's weekend? Hopefully good. Mine was pretty uneventful. It was a very chill weekend, which was nice. We were glad about that. Mom needed to recover. She has 2 months of recovery. So, I could put... Oh, good thing I didn't sleep. I slept pretty good. That would fit right there. She has 2 months of recovery, and then we will be home free. She has an appointment this Tuesday with a wound nurse to look at her wound, her incision. And then she doesn't have a cardiologist appointment unless there's trouble or any issues. She does not have a cardiologist appointment until September. So that was kind of nice. Oh, here's something small, little wave. That will work. I don't put too much on here. I did 1 month a few months back. It might have been June. And it was just a bit much. All right, so let me make sure. Let's see. I've been keeping track. Oh, I haven't slept today yet. Okay, I wanted to put. I wanted to do. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Let's see. Did you guys all see my new planner? Now you know that I am looking at that at the grid on my wall that I put little fairy lights and the bunting and the rainbow. That's what I'm looking at. And you guys know now because I posted some photos on my Instagram and I posted on here I did it. Okay, Pat is still out of town. I don't know when that man's going to be home. My nails I put on the 12th are still on. So today's the 26th. I get more of you guys asking, how do your nails last so long? I should do a video about my nails. They've been on since the 12th. And they're still, I may have to take them off because they're not lifting or anything. All right, let's do these little lines because after a while I start going cross-eyed looking at these. So did any of you shop? There were some releases last week when I was too busy to realize. I think J Creatives released some inserts and some little, I think it was like a small little handbag, not tote, a little bag. Cute. It was cute. And then I know Quinn from Starseed Homestead, she did a release of some A5s like my A6 trifold. And I didn't get anything from either one. I was just too busy and just really didn't think about it. And then Tuesday was supposed to be Tuesday Twinkle from the gifting girl that I got. These washies that I love that are planner themed and journaling themed. I never did. Remember I told you guys, I don't know if I'll remember to check out Twinkle Tuesday. Yeah, Twinkle Tuesday came and twinkled away. Okay, so I cut this up. I still have not found these stickers. No clue. They're going to probably show up as soon as July's over. I do not know if they fell out of here because I just had them slid in this page. I don't know where they are, but I give up. See, it's just a sign. Monthlies and me don't get along. Okay, so take this out. Let's see where we're at. Uncle went home. I did get my hand stitch leather. Okay, these things I need to move. I'm going to move them over here. They're things I need to do. And this week, I need to call Lorna. And I do have some Happy Mail. I will say, after my mom's surgery, once we got home, I think it was Wednesday, I did do some shopping. Natural Life. Craft Club. I've been working on this needlepoint pouch. I don't have it in here. And I love it. For some reason, I thought needlepoint was... I crochet, I knit, I sew. Oh my gosh, what else do I do? With my sewing machine, I hand sew. I've dabbled a little in quilting. My mother-in-law is a big hand quilter. Everything's by hand. They do nothing by sewing machines in this quilting circle she's in. And it just wasn't really my cup of tea. Um, I know that the grandma era is big right now. Um, and I like certain things. You know, I've seen little stickers. I'm in my grandma era. And I'm just not in my I am a grandma, but I want to stay young. I don't want to be in my grandma era early. I want to be in my grandma era later. So, don't get me wrong. I have quilts and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just, I guess my aesthetic, which I've been told this. I've never tried to describe my aesthetic. My aesthetic in this little nook here, this little planning, journaling, filming nook, really isn't representative of, I mean, I don't know if it is or not, but I've been told my aesthetic of my house is like cottagey. I don't know what that means. There's a little whimsy, there's a little cottagey. I don't cottage. I don't know what. I just see stuff I like, and if it looks cute together, I'm sticking with it. All right, let's, I think, call her. There's somebody else I needed to call. Oh, my vet. I just took Chief, and now Luna and Rocco need to go in August for rabies and all that jazz. All right, let's lay some stickers. I am not sure about this top part. I think I might just do, I think I'm just gonna, I don't really want to do two separate ones. And I did not pull a washi out. I think I'm just going to do the months. I think I might put one on. No, I'm not going to put on both sides. My husband saw our son again all day yesterday, Saturday, in Michigan. Spent the whole day with my grandson, our grandson, Blake. I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of cute. Chapter 7. I like that. That's cute. And I was like, this is complete. Actually, ow, I bring the whole wall down. Kids, don't do it like this. Well, it worked, but I could have taken a finger off. But my son, I gotta quit doing that. Our son understood that I needed to be here with his grandma. I can't just up and go. So he's very understanding about it. What can we put? I want to use this lobster. I'm going to use it on the day of my mom's surgery. There we go. Little lobster. It's probably what she felt like. And my uncle was here. He was rejected from the clinic, from the eye trial study that I busted my on getting him, into. Well, then when he went, they said his eye was too far gone, so he can't. There's nothing they can do for it. I was like, of course not. So I was a little bummed about that. I know he was, but he's still got one good eye. I don't know. These two have more eye problems. My mom is legally blind in one eye. She cannot hear. And she will not even humor me with talking about getting her hearing tested. Absolutely not. I throw my hands up. I can only do so much. And I am just about exhausted enough to just say, whatever, Mom, whatever. So I don't even bother anymore. I just holler if she can't hear me. I just talk louder. That needs a little more, doesn't it? I really like these, but I wish they were. hollowed out. Could I put anything to make it look like it's framed? That would be cute, but where? I don't really have anything. Let's put it up there. That would be kind of cute, I think. I don't know. Oh, but I am going to use Elena, I think, for August. I'm missing her. I flipped through some Elena stickers. I have a Elena sticker book, and I had all my faves, and I thought, oh, I need to use her. And I am also going to try to figure out how I'm going to film this, cutting stickers for you guys. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I do it on my laptop, and my Cricut is in my craft room. And I don't have this kind of setup with a ring light. So I don't know how this video, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I am going to figure it out, though. I am going to figure it out. Let's see. I wish I had a chicken in the middle of a beach theme. I took a book to the hospital. Didn't even open it. I was just too anxious. Did not even open it. I did get something free from the nurse, though. I'll show you. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'll show you what the nurse gave me. I was sitting in my mom's hospital room, and there was a little table in there. And this was the evening of her surgery, so Monday evening. And she was out like a light. And the nurse come in to check on her. And, you know, we were chit-chatting a minute. And she goes, oh. And I was impressed because she goes, oh, you're an analog planner. You're an analog planner. And I'm like, I looked up at her. I go, I can't believe you knew to say that. And she goes, well, I guess her older sister is also a planner girl. I'm like, really? And she goes, yeah. She goes, she has had a planner as long as I can remember. And I was like, oh, wow, that's so cool. And we were just talking. She said she never really got into it. And, you know, she's busy, I guess, with nursing, this and that. And she said, I had notebooks, of course, but I never really got into the planner thing because her days were so monotonous through school. And she goes, and when you're working as a nurse, you don't have time to write everything down. But she goes, I couldn't find my pen. And then I was looking all over, and I hadn't taken my planner bag up there. I just took my planner. She's like, I'll be right back. I'll give you one of our, I think she called it a uniform, a scrubs bundle or something. And I'm like, she left the room, and I thought, I do not need scrubs. This is what she brought and gave to me. She brought this in and gave it to me. They give them to the nurses. There's sorry guys. There's a light, and there's a little mini Sharpie. This, I don't even know what, it's got a clip on it, but it's got green, blue, red, and black. And 2 little highlighters. And I was like, oh, that is so cool. And a little clip to clip it on your, she had one clipped on her badge that was hanging off of her lanyard, but I didn't even pay attention. I don't think she had both these on. And she went and got me one from the nurse station and gave it to me. She goes, you could clip it on your planner bag or tote or whatever you. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Isn't that cute? And what a great idea. I was like, oh, I love it. And she's like, no problem. And I really I hoped I'd see her again before my mom got discharged, but I didn't see her again. So I thanked her then, but I never saw her again after that. Let's do something little up here. Let's see, guys. What? No. I don't know. No. I'm kind of running out of... And I have one more month. Oh, yeah. That's all right. I'll be able to make it work. Towels. I don't know. I might have to... what's on this? What about this? I feel like I'm just crowding this area just to fill it. So I'm just going to leave it alone. You know what I might do? I might just put another... I'd always lose that sheet. This is probably how I lost the month sticker sheet. Maybe I'll put another one of these little thingamabobbers. Just continue like the... Yeah, I'll just continue like the... I call it like little smokes, but make it look like it's kind of goes together. Whoa. Like that maybe. Sure, why not? I'm not too picky. It's not a beautiful spread, but hey, I use the August all month. I like this one. It just looks cool. But I did use August for the whole month. I'm sorry, I used July. I'm already thinking about August. I used July for the entire month. So, you know what? I could put, I got this little clip. Well, I shouldn't say little. It's big. It was a set. I got one with just my name, and then one with my YouTube channel. I will say, they're not the best quality. The little one is great. This one, it's more, look at, that's how it came. Can you see? It's bent. It doesn't, it's not, I'm just going to use it to show my name here, because this one I love this one, but I get tired of looking at it. There's something wrong with me. I just get sick of looking at stuff after a while. And then I have to replace it for absolutely no reason at all. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, wild hair, you know. I want to put something else on this. It seems, oh, can that towel? No. Can that? Looks funny. I wish you guys were here to like stop me. Like a live, when people do live videos. But I've never done a live video. I don't even know what I'd do it for. That looks pretty good. How long is this video? 21 minutes? It's not bad. Oh, did I do anything? Permit? No. Oh, it's been so hot here. There's no way I'm staining the outer rim around my deck. My deck is stained, but it's composite, but the rail's stained. The outer deck, the outer like little strip of wood is not stained, and I don't plan on doing it and having a heat stroke. So, all right, I think we're caught up. Shows. Let's see, was there anything back here? I haven't added anything. My whole plan was to add to this the things that I had listed. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, the things here I had listed. The banks and all that, and investments, all that, I decided I'm not putting in here. After going through my program on my computer, there's really no reason for me to put all that in here. It is very well organized, and going on like the different brokers sites, it is very well organized. And I thought, you know what, don't over organize something that you're just gonna have to cover up in here anyway. So I decided not to do that. I was going to do planner covers I own, my tea favorites. I was at the hospital, didn't have that. Insurance, I was at the hospital, favorite freebies. I didn't do any of it. Did not do a darn thing. Media. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to show that real quick before I end this video. I had a request. Actually, I had a couple of requests. Oh, I am film reset. Today is 26th. Week 29. Reset. I don't know why I put Stalogy. I guess in case I change, which isn't happening anytime soon. Oh, I'm going to do that right now. Oh, I'm hitting something. I will post this tomorrow. Well, I'll upload it this evening, and then I'll put it to post. I usually try to do it in the like 3, 4 o'clock. I'll do 3 o'clock tomorrow, because that way it's like 2 o'clock some places, 4 o'clock some places, 5 o'clock, but you know, early enough in the evening. All right, so I think we're done with just laying some stickers, and then I'm gonna put my little I did do an order with, wait, I need this here. I did get on Friday for the, I don't know what it was. Oh, Christmas in July sale. I think there was a whole bunch of shops. Did I just say a whole bunch? Oh my. There was a whole bunch of shops doing Christmas in July, and I did type A for Alexa. I got quite a few things from her shop that I want to use for 2027 in my Stalogy. And I think I picked up some more of these, and I did get some of her cutie patootie tabs. I did my own, but this year, well, just last month, but I got some of her really cute ones. So I'm excited about that. What I was asked, I've been asked by several of you about this bag. Can you show your bag? I thought I showed it once on here, but then after I got to thinking about it, I thought maybe I didn't, but I swear I did. But you don't have to go back and look for that. So, oh shoot, I forgot to put this in. All right, I think I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to quick put these all in this folder, and I'm going to show you my bag. This bag, oops, what is stopping me? Nothing. This bag is from Amazon. I know I've showed it, but I'm showing it again. It's from Amazon. I just recently put this pen on. I had this pen. I think I got this on Etsy, but I have any charms on it. It has little loops for charms. So I went through my charms and added, I went through my planner charms, and I added a couple little charms that I love. Put my little pin. But I got this on Amazon. It's not a planner bag. It's actually a purse organizer insert. So I have a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and I used to sit it in that. I have two of them actually. I have this one, and I have, you guys, I don't know if it's black. No, well, it's either black or cream. I can't remember the trim because I love green. So that's what I tend to use. If the straps were a little bit bigger, I would say it was a bag. But this is more of it's a purse organizer. I love that it is transparent. I have there's 3 pockets here, obviously, friction. My Right Tech, which if you guys watch my last plan or reset, you've seen these work really good. I have 2 rulers, some stickers, some washi. Oh, I should have looked at that. Anyway, this zipper here, nothing. This, I just have some random Kiss cut pet tape and a few stickers. And I have markers. I'm going to back. There we go. And I have, not markers, some stamps in there. And then I have Tombow glue. This little thing just has some stuff I use more frequently. I have a corner rounder, and then a few more Kiss cut pet tape. I don't even know if you guys saw that. I just did that. It holds Kiss cut. It has 2 slots. I don't know if you can see it here. And it holds strips of pet tape. I got this from Lauren. I hope I'm right. I believe I got this from Lauren Phelps. I think. Might have to double check that. But I'm almost positive that's who I got it from. And then this side has 2 pockets, bigger. And I have Boulder markers from Friction, and this book is passwords, and then I have it's a Taylor Ryan sticker book, and I have actually some of her stickers in there. Oh, and I have a white Uniball Signa because I have black Post-its that I like to use. Oh, and then in there is just I'll show you guys. This, where I showed you in my lists, and I showed you guys these, well, these, and I said, oh, they come in a book. Let me show you. Here is the pen that comes with them. And I have two. Here they are. This is how they come. So that's that. It is Parts Power Office Supply. It's linked on my Amazon shop. I made sure of it because I had mentioned it in the video. But yeah, that's where, and this bag I'm thinking is linked in the Amazon shop. If you can't find it, let me know. These are earrings. These were given to me as a gift. It was an 80s themed thing. It was a joke. You know how we used to, back in the 80s, wear safety pins in our ears. So a friend of mine gave those to me, and I thought they were super cute for on here. So I just stuck them on my bag. But that is that, guys. And it's not super big. Both my hands. I do not carry my planner in it, though. My planner is usually out and open. So I don't carry my planner in there. Some planner bags, absolutely I do. But just for around the house, I don't. And I know I'm going to be really strapped to this house with my mom in recovery for 2 months. So there's really no reason for me to have a big old planner bag. And my little nook makes it easier. So, and no, I don't know. I know a few people noticed my last plan with me. There was a ticking clock in the background. There was one viewer. Her name, I just thought of it and I just forgot it. She said, oh, I love that ticking sound. She stayed awake for the whole video, she said, but it lulls her to sleep. And then she said, but I watched your whole video. That clock is moved away from this desk now. So I have replaced it with this cutie patootie that makes not a sound. So sorry about that if you guys were like, what is she doing making us lose our minds? But I thought I would just do a quick reset. I knew it wasn't going to be too long. Showed the planner bag. And now I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to film setting up August. And I'll post that a little bit later in the week. So thank you for all of the thoughts and prayers for my entire family. And especially for my mother, for myself. I love you guys. You guys are the absolute best. And I just can't even express how much it meant to me and how part of a community I felt. And that was amazing because I've been in this community a really long time, but I'm a little bit more pulled back from stuff. I don't know a lot of the drama. I don't know a lot about a lot, but it was really, really cool. Plus, I don't get into the drama. Not my circus, not my monkeys. So, anywho. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to go and do August, and I will post this tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Leave any comments. I answer every single one. Bye.